In 2016, Labour Party member Helen Marks is interviewed by party officials as part of an investigation into her local constituency Labour Party.
We'd been accused of anti-Semitism by a member of the CLP, who was also a councillor. I felt it was a totally outrageous accusation. What he was doing was equating criticism of Israel with anti-Semitism. My father lost all his family during the Holocaust. His parents were rounded up and killed in either in the Warsaw ghetto or taken off to a concentration camp.
Rika Bird attends the interview as a witness, what's called a silent friend. Both women are Jewish. 3 years later, Panorama, the BBC's longest-running current affairs programme, broadcast a damning film.
Do you think Mr. Corbyn is anti-Semitic?
I've been asked that a number of times, and you can tell from my pause that it's still a question I struggle with.
Labour's internal communications reveal the anger of party officials at what they regard as a betrayal of the BBC's duty of impartiality.
The BBC has used its market monopoly and might as a public broadcaster to run a biased political agenda. It's not a programme about anti-Semitism, it's a hit piece.
A description of Marks and Bird's disciplinary interview features in the documentary. The interview is conducted by Ben Westerman, a party official who is Jewish.
Ben Westerman received dozens of complaints. While interviewing one member, he was confronted with the very anti-Semitism he'd been investigating.
And we finished the interview. The person got up to leave the room and then turned back to me and said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "What do you mean, where am I from?" And she said, "I asked you, where are you from?" And I said, "I'm not prepared to discuss this." And they said, "Are you from Israel?" What can you say to that? You are assumed to be in cahoots with the Israeli government. It's this obsession with that just spills over all the time into anti-Semitism.
Rika Bird speaks to Westerman at the end of the interview.
When he says, "Where are you from? Are you from Israel?" That's an absolute lie. I didn't say that.
With Westerman's permission, the two women record the interview.
The full recording shows what actually did happen. Curious, because I haven't been in the Labour Party very long, and I've certainly never been to anything like this informal interview before. So I'm just curious about, like, what branch are you in?
I don't think that's relevant.
Okay.
I hope that's okay. I'm sorry, I don't think where I'm from is at all relevant to the investigation.
I did ask Westerman, what branch are you from? Meaning what branch of the Labour Party, because it was a Labour Party internal investigation. The word Israel never came into the exchange between me and Westerman.
At the time, I could hardly believe it, but I actually feel very angry about it now, because I feel it's so trivialising what is a really important issue